tell us about your time in prison. Like, let's get into some stories. Like, what's some of the craziest shit you seen locked up, bro?
Man, I've seen some people get fucked up. But I'm gonna say the craziest time that I went through in prison ain't even got nothing to do with violence, bro. When COVID hit, you know, I was in the joint when COVID hit. When the pandemic hit the world, I was locked up, bro. And man, I had QBs died. Shit, man, people, it's just fucked up. The living conditions, man. You know, like I said, I showed you my paperwork, but it was testing us weekly. I would come back negative every time. I done been in cubes where the whole cube test positive, I test negative. They moved me to the fucking visiting room with like 13 or 14 other guys who was negative out the unit or whatever the case. We in there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They call it close containment, close watch or whatever, making sure that we don't, you know, come up with it or whatever the fuck down the line or whatever the case may be, man. But them was like the worst conditions, man. I'm talking about niggas was happening to take shits and porta potties in the winter. You feel me? Like outside in the, you know, I'm already in a joint, humiliated. You feel me? Like now I gotta sit on a porta potty in the winter, ass cheeks cold, and the bitch like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Mine, then you calling home, everybody dying. Like I think that was one of the worst times. Shit, at that time my pops died. I called home, they told me my pops died. Like all kind of shit. Like I think that was one of the worst times. But you know, aside from that, like yeah, I saw the typical prison shit. You know, I've seen niggas get stabbed, hit with locks, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. I done saw all of that. That's a part of it.
So how did like being away from your kids and your family and stuff when you was locked up affect you while like living in there for what 6 years you said?
Yeah, 5 years, 8 months. So almost 6. But man, I don't know, it made me numb. Everybody deal with it different. And I'm trying to turn it off now. I think it fucked me up more for out here than it did in there. Because it just made me numb. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had 3 biggest fears, bro. And I faced all of them at one time. You know what I'm saying? My biggest fear was leaving my child, but that happened. The second one was prison. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everything that come with it. And like I say, them bitches hit me at the same time. And I stood through it. I'm a living testament, man. Like I said, man, I stood through that shit, bro. Like for real, for real.
Oh, you did. So, like, have you been kicking it with your daughter? You ever get back with her?
I have. You know, I got 2 with the same mama, and I got 1 on the way. But yeah, my baby, my oldest, and it's heartbreaking, man. You know, you do that much time, it changes things or whatever. But like, she's still my baby. She just, we ain't got that twin energy how we had when she was a baby. You feel me? She was like joined in my head like my rollie. But now she just like, daddy, I need this, daddy, I need that, like type shit, you feel me? And I just be trying to make sure she get whatever she needs, but that's my baby. But my little one, promise to Leah Holler, man. Oh man, my baby, I got her across my neck, man. My baby, bro, she's so in love with me and it just be blowing my mind because she the one I wasn't there for. She was an infant when I left, you feel me? So for me to come home and her to be all over me like that, that's how I expected Nakaya to be on me, you feel me? But you know, you can't control those things. I'm just grateful. But for the most part, I do got good relationships with my kids when their mama let me see them. That's another thing, cause
you be going through the baby mamas.
Oh man, I got that issue bad, man. You know, my baby mama fucked up. Not to go too deep on her, but she fucked up, and I think she know that she fucked up. As far as with me, you know what I'm saying? And she wanted me to come. Man, I got a message, man. I might got it in here because I was printing them bitches off. But I got a message from that bitch before I came home. That bitch said, if you ain't coming home, you might as well stay in prison. It's like, what? Oh my God, I gotta show this to my PO. I got that shit for real. It's about in here. I should look through them little picture messages or whatever.
So she been coming home to her?
Man, bro, and I didn't. I came to Clean, and Clean had the bag, bro. I was fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, man? What you thought it was, God? I'm just saying, bro, we gonna make it make sense. Now, we ain't gonna be stupid, bro.
I would wear the bag.
Bro, we gonna make it make sense, bro. this just common sense to any nigga. Man, let's just be 100. If a nigga lie, bro, if a nigga say anything other than what I did, bro, they a motherfucking lie. They can kiss my ass, bro, because every nigga coming home, especially after doing the stretch, we ain't talking about a 2 flat, 18 months, 6 months. I'm talking about a chunk of life, nigga. 5, 6 years, bro. Everything changed, nigga. Hell yeah, I want to come home to something. Nigga, you feel me? Come on, man. Quit playing, bro. Niggas ain't finna act like I'm tweaking. Cause I was in the joint and heard niggas calling home trying to get their baby mamas to spend $1,000 and a $200-300 on some shoes and an outfit. Nigga, who don't want the truck loaded with a whole wardrobe, nigga? And the bag handed to you when you walk out that bitch. Fuck is you saying? Yeah, I'm priceless, nigga. That's what I wanted. Yes, nigga, I'm priceless, nigga. That's what the fuck I wanted. I just heard it that.